Nick Foles got 3 wishes and used them all up. First wish was 27-2. Second wish was Super Bowl MVP. Third wish was get all the money, get one big contract. But the moment that all of those things happened, it immediately vanished. This is the most bizarre up and down for Foles ever. And so if you are the Jaguars, you would rather just have Minshew as your guy moving forward. Cheap option, young guy, gives you a spark. Town loves him. You'd rather just go in that direction. And he won some games. But Foles is owed $30 million next year. Enter the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles gave Wentz all the money. And understandably so. I agreed with it at the time. I'm not going to go back and say it was a mistake. Hindsight's 20/20. But Wentz does not look like a $120 million man right now. And what if Carson Wentz is never that guy? What if it just never happens? Which is absolutely on the table. Wouldn't you want Foles as your backup option? Wouldn't you want Foles on the roster? If Wentz is really bad next year, wouldn't you want midway through the season to be able to say, you know what, we're going to go to Nick Foles. We know we can win there. Locker room loves him. Coach loves him. There's a statue outside of him. Town loves him. I think you would. I think if you are the Eagles, you kick the tires on how much the Jaguars will eat of his contract. Now, the Eagles can't afford to spend $30 million, absorb that contract as your backup quarterback under Carson Wentz's crazy money. So it's going to have to take the Jaguars splitting the cash here. But if the Jaguars say, we'll eat 20 to get out from this, you take 10? I mean, you got to at least think about it, no? Look, Nick Foles might have just been master of his domain with that situation. That offense, that coach, that team, that town, Wentz was perfect, or I should say Foles was perfect. I would say also if you're Nick Foles, don't you want to go back? Wouldn't you want right now to be a backup in Philadelphia versus a backup in Jacksonville? Because at least you know you've got a coach and a system that you're comfortable in and succeeded in. I think the Eagles need to reach out to Jacksonville and say, how much would you eat on the contract? Because we're interested in bringing him back as a backup. And so be it, it creates a quarterback controversy. So be it. What's better? I mean, Carson Wentz has been black this year. I would reach out and see. I wouldn't take on $30 million, but if I could get him at a discount rate and the Jaguars just say, look, we don't want all $30 million of this. Let's share it.